Robert, before we talk about the big mandate, we've got loads to get through. Just tell us a little bit about your background, because obviously you come from football, and for those who don't know, you come from Everton and soccer, and that's a very good job to have in the sporting world. But give us a little bit of an insight into your love for rugby league and how you know the game.
Yeah, no, I grew up in a little mining town halfway between Barnsley and Wakefield called Royston. My grandfather was a train driver from Normanton who moved his family to Royston. My father was born in Royston, and my granddad and my dad used to take me to Cass. I said we used to drive past Post Office Road and Bellevue and ended up at Weldon Road, and I became a Cass fan. That was sort of 69, 70, Cass in their heyday. And then my next big step on my rugby league journey was to pass my accounting exams, because I knew that the firm I worked for had got an office in Sydney. So biggest incentive ever to get through my exams, which I did. 3 months later, Sydney, Kingsford Smith Airport, me and my girlfriend, and bright lights of Sydney and rugby league. So I got fortunate. I qualified, as I said, as an accountant, ended up working in financial controller in a dull as ditchwater business, and wrote to Maurice Lindsay, and yeah, this is a story a lot of people have heard, but speculative letter, no job going. Maurice replied to the letter, came in, had an interview, and he just said to me, wherever you want to work, go and work. This was 95, so Rugby League World Cup, on the cusp of Super League, French team, and I never set foot in an accountant's office ever again, not if I could help it. So, and then after 3 years of that, I got a job back at Deloitte doing sports consulting, and within a few weeks we'd run a piece of work at Norwich City, and I'm driving to Norwich City thinking, crikey, what am I going to tell Norwich City about how to run a football club? And actually everything I'd learnt in rugby league about community marketing, about events, you know, it was all bang on. It was so relevant to the world of football. And interestingly, going into Everton, one of the things I did was take my learnings about community marketing into football, and football was really playing at community work. And Everton, even though it had a brilliant reputation at the time, it didn't justify that reputation. And over 12, 13 years at Everton, my time at Everton, I think the one thing I'm most proud of is the way that we embedded community at the heart of our football club, which was really a lesson I'd taken from my time in rugby league. And Everton community programme is exceptional and wins awards everywhere, and makes everybody in Liverpool and Merseyside and beyond phenomenally proud of their club. So that good marketing logic about doing that is very, very strong. So ended up at Everton, and you're right, it was a great job, and Everton continues to, you know, be a really exciting place, new stadium on the horizon. But I kind of got to a point in my life when I thought I got one more big job left in me, and I remember telling the Everton board it was like a real tough decision, hardest decision I've ever had to make. It absolutely wasn't. It was a no-brainer. I just wanted to come and work and try and make Super League as big as it possibly could be. So this is my last big one, really.
It's one of our own. It's one of our own. It's affected the rugby league.